Meat.
Yeah, it's a neat setup, isn't it? You could even start up a drug trade if you wanted.
Get out.
Jeez, it was just a joke. Anyone would reckon I hit a sore spot.
Out before I put you on report.
Okay, don't get 'em knotted.
Moran. Put him on. Alan? G'day, you old son of a gun. How is everybody? Great, great. No. Feels like home already. Well, I'll have my work cut out for a day or two, but I'll soon have the place into shape. Well, you better believe it. Thought I'd run into the local glee club when I arrived. Yeah, right. But the department made it pretty obvious what they want, and I'll get it. Come. Sorry, Alan. Duty calls. Yeah, I'll see you around about 8 o'clock. We'll drink then. Bye. Yes, Mrs. Morris?
Have Collins outside.
Good. Bring her in.
Connors? You rang?
I've rescinded your transfer order, Connors. Troublemakers are my speciality. You keep it up, you'll wish you'd never been born. Get her out.
Connors? Now, just a bloody minute.
You spoke?
Talk me into buying all this green stuff.
A lot healthier than your usual diet of chocolate bars and chips, Denise.
Besides, it's cheaper.
Hey, yeah, I still can't get over how much stuff we got.
Well, remember, I'll be over later with 101 ways of making it taste better, too.
You're on. Hey, she's not bad for being an ex-screw, is she?
There you are. What did I say?
You were right. I really enjoyed myself.
Oh, she's a good kid, really. Just needed time to get away from that mother of hers. I knew them both in Barnhurst,
Yes,
you know.
you told me. She's obviously determined not to go back there, too.
Of course. She's got me to look after her now, hadn't she, eh?
She's a very lucky girl. They all are, Etty. You're doing a wonderful job.
We're going to make a good team, aren't we, eh?
I'll certainly do my best.
Good. So now you can come and meet Roach. She's not nearly as bad as she thinks she is. It's just convincing her that's hard. Come on.
Yeah, what?
I bought you a pressie.
Oh, what am I supposed to do with it?
Oh, not Mrs. R.
Nice to meet you, Roach.
Wouldn't be too quick on forming an opinion if I were you.
Here now. What do you think?
It's great. Where'd you get it?
Up shop in Richmond, I saw it and I said, that is Roach.
Thanks, Ed. Oh, you silly old bugger.
Now say hello to Mrs. R. She's a mate of mine from Wentworth.
Yeah? Bet you weren't on the same side of the bars.
No, actually, I wasn't.
Told her she was as smart as a tack. Now, how did the job interview go?
Where do you think? Hell, I was just washing dishes in this cruddy restaurant. And that bitch not only didn't give me the job, she slagged me about me gear.
Look, I told you to tone it down a bit. I mean, I think it's lovely, all that colour, but you know what they're like.
Yeah, come on, Ed. Look, I've heard it all before.
Now, listen to me. I'm serious. Some of these buggers can't see past the wrapping. But if you want a few pointers about getting a job, ask Mrs. R here. She knows the lot.
Be glad to.
Nah, look, thanks anyway. Things get too tough, Bongo will help me out. You know I can't act bloody social workers.
But Mrs. R's
It's all
not a
right,
social-
Etty. Roach, is Bongo any relation to Rita Connors out at Wentworth?
Yeah, brother. Hey, you know Reed?
Yes, quite well.
Well, what do you know? Hey, he'll be coming later. Be stoked to meet you. Any friend of Reed's and all that. There must be somewhere I could have it off with him.
Hey, what about the garden shed, eh?
Oh, shut up, Alice.
What's the matter with you?
All this talk about racing off the handyman, it's pathetic.
Oh, up yours. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to have a go. You're just too stuck up, that's all.
Think so? Actually, you've got about one chance of getting him before me, Alice, and that's Buckley's.
Would you like to stake something on that? Shut up, Alice, will you? You're giving me the irrits. Oh, that'd be right. What about her?
Well, at least she's making sense.
Rotten bitches.
Just ignore him, Alice. They're only taking it out on you because they can't hurt Lexi anymore.
Yeah. Go pick on Sister Hall. It's not my fault if she backed up Patterson.
She didn't back her up, did she?
It was as good as, Wilder. Are you doubting me?
No, but I think we should have something a little more definite considering Patterson's crime. Paul took the bribe all right.
And don't worry, Patterson will get what's coming to
But
her.
Lexi didn't do it. And while you're fighting like this, the real lag is getting away with it.
Bull! And just shut up, I've just about had enough.
Well, you can't hurt Patterson if she's pregnant.
Don't you believe it, Jenkins. By the time I'm finished with her, she's going to wish she was dead.
And so, at 1 o'clock, I donned the overalls. I just cannot believe how lucky I've been. Well, Mrs. Morris showed me around the place this morning, and I tell you, Joyce, there's enough material there to fill volumes. It's going to be great working at Wentworth. And it's all thanks to you and Mervyn.
Oh, I'm really glad things are working out for you, Steve.
Oh, you're worried, aren't you?
Oh, just being silly, I suppose.
No. If anything does happen, if I get sprung, there's no way you'll get hurt. Or Mervyn.
I know. I'm just glad you're getting the opportunity you needed.
Even if I hadn't, it's been great meeting you and Mervyn. Well, can I give you a lift anyway?
Oh, no, I'm just going to the post box. I do need to get some sort of exercise, you know, Doctor.
Okay, but take it easy. You're not 100% yet, you know.
Oh, so Mervyn keeps reminding me.
Well, don't forget it. And anything I can do, just give us a call.
You could give me a lift out to Wentworth this afternoon.
Joyce.
Well, I just want to see the women. They were so kind to me when I was in hospital.
Oh, she's getting homesick.
Well, I guess I am a little.
I don't see how sending her to Coventry is any sort of punishment.
It'll do for starters.
We could brand her, you know, an alpha lagger or
You
something.
can't do that. You'll bring on a miscarriage.
Thinking, Egbert, and then she won't be preggers anymore.
You do anything that could harm a baby, Kelly, and I won't stop till everybody knows about it.
Don't push your luck, Egbert.
She's got a point, Lou.
G'day, Jules. How's it going?
What are you doing here?
Playing silly buggers. Now, you want to hear some news? I mean, everybody else knows. I thought it was about time the top dog heard.
Heard what?
Funny how you're always the last person to find out about anything around here.
Oh, you're all wind.
I mean, you know about the new governor, don't you, Luch?
Why?
Governor? Real macho bastard. Tough as nails and cold as a witch's tit.
You're kidding.
Oh, yeah, and when did all this happen?
A couple of hours ago. I reckon you didn't do us any favours getting rid of Reno. This guy's trouble.
Seen him?
Yeah. Did I ever? Thanks for nothing.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, you want to know something else? I ain't going nowhere. YouGov wants me to stick around. Cozy, eh?
Oh, hello, love. How's it going?
Oh, hello again.
My name's Jessie, by the way, and you're Nancy, Mrs. M tells me.
Hello, Jessie. I'm very glad you came. I wasn't sure whether that bell meant lunch or what.
Oh, don't worry. You got a quarter of an hour before indigestion. That was the end of the work bell.
Oh, God. There are bells for everything here, don't they?
This place getting you down already.
Well, it's a bit daunting. I mean, you're the only person who's spoken a civil word to me, apart from the officers.
Ah, you'll be all right when you meet the others. Most of them are okay. Hey, who's this then?
That's my son, Peter.
Oh, he looks a nice young fella. Proud of him too, aren't you?
Yes, very. You know, I've caused him an awful lot of worry.
Oh, go on. He can take it. Got a good solid head on his shoulders by the look of him.
Yes. Have you got any children, Jessie?
Well, no. Not yet, anyway.
If I were you, I'd keep it that way, love. You know, sometimes they can be fair little monsters.
Yeah, I've noticed.
But they make up for it in more ways than one.
G'day, Jess.
Oh, hi.
You two Sheilas heard about the new governor yet?
Male or female?
A bloke, and he's a dead-set mongrel.
What's the matter, love? You're not scared of Rita, are you?
Well, she's not quite what I'm used to, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. She's a good sort if you treat her right. Not like a couple we got round here.
Well, young Peter, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
What's the problem?